We are kicking things off with major cultural diplomacy as San Francisco Mayor Daniel Lurie arrived in Seoul to explore a new vision for city recovery. Lurie spent 3 days in Seoul, marking the 50th anniversary of the San Francisco-Seoul sister city relationship, traveling with a delegation that included Empire founder and CEO Ghazi Shami, who is aggressively expanding the company's Asia strategy under Jeffrey Yu. This visit wasn't just a diplomatic stop. It clarified a massive alignment between using live music for civic infrastructure and expanding global business operations. Light tier across India, Indonesia, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and South Africa, slashing standard prices to match the old light cost. This move signals a complete reversal in their pricing strategy and what it means for music consumption globally. Stay with us for the full breakdown. San Francisco Mayor Daniel Lurie recently concluded a 3-day visit to Seoul, marking the 50th anniversary of the city's sister city relationship. The trip was significant as it brought together cultural, business, and city-building strategies, highlighted by the presence of Empire founder and CEO Ghazi Shami, who is aggressively expanding the company's Asian strategy. Mayor Lurie framed his visit as part of San Francisco's post-pandemic recovery strategy, asserting that live music and public programming are essential civic infrastructure, not mere nightlife. He emphasized that the city is rebuilding conditions for people to return downtown through public safety, permitting reform, and large-scale cultural events. This approach is evidenced by San Francisco's successful summer programming, which featured major music events in Golden Gate Park, generating substantial local economic activity. Lurie detailed the policy mechanisms driving this cultural strategy, including the creation of 5 new entertainment zones and the Permitesef regulatory overhaul. These measures aim to lower the friction for neighborhoods and artists to transform public spaces into programmed cultural venues, supporting a broader initiative described as making San Francisco easier to build in, operate in, and reimagine. The visit also underscored a growing alignment between San Francisco's efforts and the cultural export model seen in South Korea. Seoul serves as a prime example where music and popular culture are leveraged as tourism drivers, encompassing everything from K-pop-themed experiences to integrated festival tourism. This mirrors Empire's global expansion, which has appointed Jeffrey Yu as Senior VP of East Asia and secured major deals, including a significant partnership with Bollywood powerhouse Z Music Company in 2026. Shami explained that Empire's success in Asia is rooted in a unique internal architecture, featuring a significant Korean presence in key executive and operational roles, enabling a crucial triangulation of culture and business. This mirrors the broader connection Lurie observed: the presence of Korean-rooted leadership within San Francisco's arts and cultural institutions. Lurie concluded that the Seoul visit established a foundation for a deeper relationship, moving beyond ceremonial ties. He noted that entrepreneurs like Shami are vital partners in the city's recovery, and that the growing sentiment among San Franciscans regarding the city's direction reflects a new chapter. The meeting solidified the view that San Francisco is leveraging cultural activity for recovery, while Empire is expanding its global footprint, with Seoul acting as a nexus for these movements. Tokyo-based DJ and producer DJ MII has unveiled a new, high-energy dubstep track titled Break Your Neck, released on Monster Cat. MII attributes her journey into music to a lifelong love for the energy and connection felt on the dance floor. Initially influenced by rock music, she has successfully blended heavy bass with guitar elements to forge a powerful and energetic sound that defines her style. MII describes her music as heavy, energetic, and built for intense dance-floor moments, characterized by aggressive bass, powerful drops, and catchy hooks. For this release, she focused entirely on pure dubstep, marking her first track fully centered on that genre. She emphasized that the track is designed to be powerful yet clear and impactful, with a simple, direct drop intended to instantly engage the audience and encourage headbanging. In the studio, MII utilizes FL Studio and Ableton Live for production, while for DJing, she relies on Pioneer CDJs with Recordbox, preferring a simple setup to maintain focus on the music and the crowd's energy. Looking ahead, DJ MII is focused on expanding her sound, particularly within the dubstep genre, with plans for more releases in 2026. She is also scheduled to perform at major venues, including Atom Tokyo SHIBUYA and Atom Tokyo SHINJUKU, aiming to consistently create those electrifying moments where the music hits hard. The music industry is currently grappling with a phenomenon dubbed Blue Dot Fever, a term referencing unsold seats on online Ticketmaster seating charts for North American concerts. While this concern is being monitored by health officials alongside the ongoing threat of the Andes version of hantavirus, experts confirm that the Blue Dot phenomenon is not biological and is not expected to trigger a new lockdown. The term highlights a significant issue with ticket sales, with surveys of summer concerts revealing a high number of unsold seats, likened to a severe case of Smurf measles. Following the initial period immediately after COVID-19, the touring sector experienced a surge in business, a period characterized by funflation, as consumers spent on postponed entertainment. Concert revenues have seen explosive growth, with 145 million people attending gigs in 2023, a substantial increase from 98 million in 2019 pre-pandemic. The global concert ticket market reached $25.4 billion last year as venues filled to capacity, with projections indicating that 2026 could be another record-breaking year for the industry. Despite the financial success, the industry remains focused on monitoring these sales indicators. Spotify has drastically restructured its subscription offerings across 5 emerging markets: India, Indonesia, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and South Africa, by scrapping its new premium light tier and significantly slashing standard premium prices. This strategic shift effectively merges the lower-tier offering into the standard plan, reversing the feature-gated pricing model introduced just 6 months prior. The premium light tier, launched in November 2025, was designed to offer ad-free listening and on-demand playback, but excluded offline downloads and capped audio quality at 160 kbps. This tier has now been removed from all 5 territories. In response, Spotify has lowered the price of its premium standard tier to match the previous premium light cost, providing subscribers with the full feature set for the same price. A spokesperson confirmed this adaptation is based on market opportunity and user value, noting that Spotify Lite users are being migrated to Spotify Standard at the same price in India. This move signals a pivot away from the initial strategy, which had resulted in a price increase for the full-feature premium subscription in India, rising by 43% from Rupee 139 to 199 per month. By collapsing 2 tiers into one, Spotify is returning the full-feature experience to a more accessible price point. Furthermore, in 3 of the 5 markets, South Africa, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE, Spotify has introduced a new basic platinum tier, offering most platinum features except for audiobook listening hours, suggesting ongoing experimentation with mid-range offerings. In India, where the majority of users remain on the free, ad-supported tier, despite a 37% year-over-year growth in paid subscriptions, Spotify faces the ongoing challenge of converting free users. This follows a period where local rivals like Wink, Resso, and Hungama exited the market, concentrating competition among fewer players. Globally, Spotify's premium subscriber base reached 293 million by the end of Q1 2026. While the company has increased prices in developed markets, its strategy in these emerging regions is now focused on lowering entry barriers to boost subscriber volume.